Hello, audience. And you thought it was dead, you hoped it was dead, but I found the last footage. And welcome back to Gwimbs Sly Adventures. Well, actually, correction. Gwimbs Sly Free Adventures. Yes, I'm going to play through Sly Free. The second Sly game I played, because I played them in the order of 2, 1, and 2, 3, and then 1, then 4. But yeah, now we're going to go through Sly Free again. It should be a bit of fun. This was a bit more bullshitty than the previous game, but my goal is to actually make this regular, because the problem is, I think with the Sly 2 series I did them like once every 2 weeks, and it wasn't, you know, go new game. It wasn't, you know, consistent, so I didn't have time to get into the game, but I think this time I'm going to actually be more consistent with it and get it going. Alright, the ball. Oh, this is the traditional, you know, video game trope of the fast forward. This fast forwards to like the beginning of Act 4. It's funny, as a veteran of the Sly series, I actually picked out like some of these characters. Like, I was like, oh, that's Murray, why are they blocking his face? I was like, Dimitri, what the hell is he doing here? And I was like, I don't know who the rest of these guys are, but it was really cool. Right, the ball is in motion. This is the basic tutorial mission, which I don't actually need because I am so great at this game. I know there's probably some other YouTubers and better people who played this game than me, but you know what? They can all go fuck off and eat a dick pavlova, because I am playing this game, and I am awesome. Right. Oh. Excuse me while I eat some garlic bread while the cutscene goes on. Wouldn't the two guys notice that guy notices dead friends, but maybe they're just dumb? Thank you. Okay, I finished my garlic bread. Back to the game. Oh, I don't have my paraglider. I was holding R1 thinking I was going to paraglide, but I forgot I don't have the paraglider. Oh, it's a missile. Oh, good shot. Right. Right. Smash the break things and get some money. Up. Smack. Pity I don't have all of my super combat moves from Sly 2, but I suppose for new players that would be weird having all the upgrades. And for existing players, I suppose you'd want the challenge of getting all the paraglider and stuff again. But thankfully the paraglider is like way cheaper than it was. Also, I was like, Dimitri, you know, in the beginning cutscene, and then I looked again and saw the character model, and I was like, holy shit, that is Dimitri, you know, from Sly 2. How is he on our side? Oh yes, spoiler alert, I suppose. Sorry, I've been going on about this like I'm as an existing fan as I am. I'd completely forgotten about it. Oh yes, that's the evil villain of the game. One second, is there subtitles on? Apologies, audience. Music volume, no. Yeah, that's fine. Camera options, effects. Yep. No subtitles. Apologies, audience. You're probably not going to hear what they're saying. I happen to know from memory, they're talking about how that elephant on the left didn't change the security password code from 1 to 3 yesterday morning, when he was supposed to, and as a result, he has poisoned his dinner at his meal at lunchtime, and he is about to die. Yep. He dies now. What a dick. Ah, stupid baboon dick. Poor Richards. Oh, yep. Also, I love how he went all the way back back up. Like, he went all the way up on the elevator, and then it's like, water leaking into the lab? Shit, I'm on my way back down. So he went up the elevator for nothing. And gameplay wise, it was pointless except to establish that that guy was the villain. Oh, rocks falling down, we don't want that. It's very dangerous in a stealth operation. Shit. Normally I would, be going, but thankfully that was a scripted being seen. So it's alright. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I didn't even need the game to tell me. I just knew. I'm just that great. Alright. Everything opens. I love how he was trying to break it open with fucking laser beams and drills and cutters, and it's hilarious. But Sly puts his cane in, and the fucking magic super door opens. Well, it would, until that idiot. Yes, I'm his son. Really great comeback, Sly. Really, you have the deed? Nah, ha ha. Is mine, sure. No, actually, that legally belongs to Sly's property, because he fucking owns it. Just because it's on the island doesn't make it right. Also, it's nice that Bentley actually... Oh yeah, we're gonna regroup with them at the boat. Spoiler alert, you get a pirate ship at, like, in one of the later missions. It's great. There's guns, and you get to be a pirate. Fucking dodging lasers! Oh no, water's flooding into the lab. See? It regroups back in with the plot. Hurry up. Right, dun 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 dun. Come on, Bentley. You sad sack of shit, who's even worse in this game than he was in the previous games. Let's go. Although you do get a rocket pack, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, he gets the triple jump boost, which actually makes him useful. Yeah, I know, I told you about the boat, it's the pirate ship. And holy crap. Ooh, this is like some Dark Souls shit. Start you right off with the fucking boss fight. Yeah! Oh, hoo, hoo. Well, I'm a seasoned Sly player and a seasoned Dark Souls player, so I know how to deal with this shit. Aw, pity it's scripted. I'd love to actually fight this thing. No, don't throw your only weapon at it. That's dumb. Kick its ass. Great. Now both of you have lost the magical artifact that you need. Bentley, do something. You're standing there like a lemon. He's crushing all the bones in his body. Do something. Do something. No, you're not going to do anything. You're just going to let your leader and your oldest friend be eaten. Nice work, dipshit. Poor Sly. Oh yeah, his life flashes back before his eyes. You get all of the master thieves of the thieviest raccoonist. Thaddeus Winslow Cooper, Otto von Cooper, that's Salim Al Cooper, Sir Galuf of the Knights of the Cooper Order, Slyton Carmen Cooper, Tennessee Kid Cooper, that was the Japanese feudal Cooper was the last one. See, I know this game. That's Sly's dad being killed by the Fiendish Five. Panda King, Clockwork, Sir Walter the Frog, Riley the Frog, shit, Mesa City dude, who you meet again in this game, and, hard to remember. Yeah, the flashback of the previous games. I don't know why Sly needs the others, but, I suppose for teamwork and stuff. Oh yeah, the ending of the previous game. Bentley gets paralyzed, and Murray becomes a little crybaby, because, Oh yeah, and that's when he runs into a friend of Sly's dad, who used to be on his squad, like his team, back in the day, and he's a walrus. And he tells Sly about the legendary Cooper Vault, which is where all the Coopers kept all their wealth, which is probably worth a fair amount nowadays, with all the historical relics and shit that would be in there, and the gold. Interesting how the ancient Egyptians managed to build it, though, I must admit. It's quite incredible, because it was first built by, the first ancient Egyptian pharaoh Cooper, and then that guy takes over the island, and spends the next like 50 years trying to get the bloody door open. Moron, you could just tunnel into the side of the fucking mountain with drilling equipment, you know. Seriously, why don't you have a brain cell? Yup. Oh, that is such a cool predator look. So Sly needs to find his old associates and get some new people to help him break into this impossible fortress, which is pretty cute. Honor among thieves. I suppose there is a bit of honor going on in this one. You do save a few people and you do help a few people out, so I suppose that's alright. Also, I love how they reveal what Murray looks like, even though in the opening, opening scroll we just watched, they didn't actually, Oh, pedal biscuit. I don't want to do the hazard room. I have fucking mastered this game. Actually, can I skip this? Yeah. We don't need to perfect our thieving skills. I'm right here. Hello, you're talking to someone who has fucking perfected each of these games at least 5 times. I perfected them on the PS2, I perfected them, fucking platinum them 3 times on the PS3. You don't need to tell me this shit. I am the fucking master. What? Why do I have to complete them? You suck, game. Don't have 4th tutorial lessons. Bloody 4th tutorial missions. This is a gameplay feature I'm not happy about. I have a fine mind to phone a constable. Yeah. I know how to freaking use the analog stick. Yes, I can see the analog stick. Thank you. Yeah, it's over there. Yes, actually, I will admit that is handy. It's nice to ping on the map where you're trying to go. Now, I don't give a crap. Ping, 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 ping. Yeah, ping. Yes, that's very true. Also very true. You know, I still have a fine mind to phone a constable about this. Forced tutorial sections in games is not acceptable. I have a fine mind to call the manager. I must complain and ask for my money back. Yeah? Look down at them, really? Wow. Fucking classism much. Yeah, I see it. Forced tutorial sections in games can go eat a dick, Pavlova. Yes, I see it. It's right fucking there. It's right there. I'm pushing the analog stick up. Look, see? Up. There you go. The game was having a bit of a brain aneurysm there. I hate it how they give L3 button. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the paraglider. I miss my paraglider. And I miss not having to do this. I swear there's a way to actually fucking bypass all this crap if you're a veteran player. That's nice. Can I go now? Can I go now? Can I go now? No, I can't go now. Damn it. I still want to call the manager about this. I'm gonna call the constable. Alright. Oh, that is the Phoebius Raccoonus. It's an awesome book. I wish someone... It'd be cool if someone actually made a real-life Phoebius Raccoonus. I know there's a real-life Sly Cooper Kane, which is fucking pimp and badass, but I wish someone would actually make, like, the Phoebius Raccoonus and actually have, you know, all of the things you could do in the game and how you do them in the game and then how you could do them in real life. So it's like, for this one, it's like, you can't. It's a video game. You know, for jumping on those tiny little spires. It'd be like, how to get through the small opening in the wall. You know, gameplay, hit circle, and you'd have a big lengthy thing about where it was, you know, first described from. In real life, the thing would be like, lose some fucking pounds, fat ass, and fit your ass through the hole. Well, it makes me laugh. I don't know. Hell yeah, I am. I've beaten the last 3 fucking games. The last 2 games, sorry. I fucking perfected them. In fact, I played one of them on this very channel. Right, let's go. Let's do the missions. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Come on. I want to get the opening of the first mission done. Boom. Pity you don't have subtitles. Right. To get the the door open, they need to get Murray back, who is very strong, and he is from the previous games. I always make fun of him and laugh at him because he's stupid, but he can fucking throw a punch, let's be honest. Oh, that's like the, that was the flashback to the brawl, the prison brawl fight in level 5 of Sly 2. Oh yeah, and Murray has to leave because he blames himself for Bentley being paralyzed, and he needs to step out on his own to understand inner peace, and because he's lame. And he becomes an Australian. Actually, he follows the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru who's a koala. I think he's a koala. Yeah, he's a koala, and he could turn journeys all over the world to find inner peace. It's cool you go to Australia, and it's cool because the Australians you fight actually act like real Australians. And he ends up in Venice. La Venice, which is run by a crime lord. Because all towns in this game are run by a fucking crime lord. He used to be an opera singer. Pretty cool. I've listened to some opera in the past. It's hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I don't know. Usually just stuff on YouTube. Yeah. And then yeah, I'll agree. And then everyone goes to rock and roll and fucking... Rock and roll's good, but, you know, whatever. Ooh. And then some of his old fans turn out to be mob bosses. And he ends up becoming a mob guy. Because, you know, why not? But we're not going to fight him, are we? Our goal is just to come in, pick up Murray and leave again. Nothing will ever happen. An opera of fear? I don't think so. We're just going to show up, we're going to, you know, reunite with Murray, and that will be the end of it. Yes, I know I'm being sarcastic. I know we're going to have to topple the fucking crime lord and destroy all of his work. But, you know, that's the game. I am being amusing. See? Comedy. My videos have some comedy in them. Occasionally. On Tuesdays. Sometimes. I'll stop talking. This is such a fun game, and I love the art style. It's colourful and nice. And friendly. Yep, there's the dumbass in his wheelchair. And there's Sly, the best character. Right. What can we buy? Just smoke alarm and alarm clock. Whatever, random. I want to buy the paraglider. The paraglider's the fucking best. Oh well. Oh. Well, I was about to go on an epic quest that I didn't actually need to do. Oh well. Shit, that would have looked a lot cooler if I'd actually pulled it off. Oh well. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station. Cops around here really like to make an impression. Yeah, it's all there. It's just security forces patrolling the street, not the cops. Noted. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, those cops fucking must rake in the tax money. I bet they just fucking, you know, impound cars and write out parking tickets all over the place just so they could get enough money to fucking build that over elaborate, you know, cop station. I am the best at this game. Dun 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 dun. Nice climbing. Jeez, that was entry grade stuff, man. You should give me some of the hard climbs that you get at the end of Sly 2. Or some of the really bullshit climbs in Sly 4. This is nothing. No, it's someone else. Oh god, not his bad stain on my pants, bro. What? Did you just do what I think you did when you mentioned Murray's name? I'm not going to touch that one. I'm for mature. A cracker box, right. Also, why'd they let him have a cigarette in the cell? Oh wait, it's an Italian prison cell. Of course. How naive I am. Polizia. Oh yeah, I forgot this has a new dialogue system as opposed to Sly 2. Thankfully I know the responses already, so you know, I don't need to make through the system, but you know, it's alright. I suppose it livens up the dialogue a bit. It's that one. Sorry, I just had to remember the buttons. Oh yeah! Well, thank you, you can get behind it. It's cooked. Yeah. It's in Head Cop Lady's office. When I first played this game and I heard Head Cop Lady, I'm like, ooh, I know where this is going. Maybe it's just because I'm that good or that knowledgeable about this game. Out of sight near them coppers, bro. Bad bunch of bunnies. Wow, nobody talks like that, Dimitri. Nobody talks like that. Also, there you can see Carmelita. Look, you can see her. She's over there. I think that she's talking about all the pollution and crime going on in Venice and how it's Don Octavio's fault. Oh, shit. Look at that. How do I zoom in again? Zoom in, zoom. There we go. It's the right analog stick instead of the left one. How to play... Hold on. Sorry, just give me a second. How to play. Pooh, I thought it would be like Carmelita's, you know, anti-Sly diary or something. That'd be hilarious. Sly Cooper Volume 2. Huh, neat. Also, because I'm incredibly immature and Sly has a crush on her, we're just gonna do that for a minute. There you go. That's the creepiest quota out the way. Who's it? Oh, Lardo. I think that's a reference to another game that was made by these developers, Sucker Punch, but I don't know what it is. Thank you. Right, the lights come back on. Carmelita. Wow, you have your building looks awesome on the outside, but you have shit like wiring and interior systems, don't you? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait until the lights go back on again. Also, that's a fucking health hazard, man. You should get occupational safety and health out here. You really need to get someone to fix your wiring, dude. Or ma'am. Or lady ma'am. Boosh, the lights come back on again. Dun 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 dun. She's talking about all the tar and oil being pumped into the Venice canals and how it's Don Octavio's fault and how they don't have any obvious leads to get him at the moment, so then everyone needs to be on the lookout. And also these guys aren't actually cops, they're hired mercenaries, and the only cop in the city is actually Carmelita herself. Which is cool, because you actually get to play as Carmelita in this game, which I find is neat. And adds a bit of gameplay, because she's basically shooting focused, and all the other characters are melee focused. Or in, Bentley's case, nothing focused at all. Ooh, this is like the the lockpick minigame in not Sly Free, in fucking Fallout. It reminds me of that, with the analog stick and the tumbler thing. Okay. What the hell? You are not even talking English. I missed you, you French douchebag. Oh well, Dimitri. Catch you later. So did me and lady. At least Sly's a gentleman. And I'm out. Oh, Sly, you have a good sense of humor. If you just want to ask out Carmelita, just do it, man. This flirty nonsense is just bollocks. Come on, dude. Whee! There's got to be a better way to attract the ladies' attention than this. Showing up in my squad room. Oh. Interrogation cell. Grief from guys like, hey, Sly never gave you grief. I don't ever. Oh wait, Sly did handcuff you to a banister at the end of Sly 1, and he did escape from your custody in Sly 2. But that's not really being a dick. I mean, Sly's always been, flirty and respectful to Carmelita. I don't know where she's getting this from. Ah, women. Yes, I made the comment. Suck it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, see, I dodged the gunshot. I am awesome. Also, Carmelita, you missed. You missed. You missed, bitch. You still missed. Hey, he's not a rat, he's a raccoon. Jeez.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again. Of course.
Searcher? Oh my god, he's become a hippie liberal social justice douche.
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a
Oh my god, I would just...
That thing with Bentley?
I would gargle hydrochloric acid if I had this in real life. I walk a different path, that's acceptable. In his wisdom, sure. Lose myself. Okay, so you're gonna wander into the woods? Right.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter? Come on, I'm on a real spirit.
Yeah, I must admit, bit of a dick move, Sly.
Sorry. Tell me everything. Missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. God, awesome. Jeez, you can tell it's like an early 2000s game with the word awesome being thrown in there like that. Right, now we have another cutscene. And then I will call that a part. Gwimbs Sly Free Adventures will return maybe next week. No, it will return next week. I will make sure of it. Next Saturday, I will actually set up and record another part. I won't be getting the same trap as last time and not bother recording for a few weeks. Oh, where did you get such good photos from? Because I don't remember seeing them. Sly's cool. Bentley, why are you looking away from the camera like a tard? At least Sly's looking off into the distance like a cool person. Yeah, that's the... Yep, Don Octavio. So we've got to trail him. I think there's a tail mission a photography mission, and an infiltration mission, if my memory serves me correctly. Ow. Sorry, that was me dropping something on my foot, because I am trying to get through the cutscene without being bored. Because I already know the story. No, I already know how to play it as Sly and Billy, because I fucking mastered the previous game. Alright, I only have 6 money, and let's see if I got the jobs right. Venice operation day 1. Neat. Right, oh no, I got it wrong. Octavio Snap into the depths. Yeah, there's an infiltration mission, a photography mission, and that's a fucking gunboat mission, which is so... When I first played this game, it was so bullshitly difficult, but now, thanks to my veteran skills, that's so easy. I might do that one the first time of next part, actually. That would be neat. Oh, I forgot. They got rid of the uppercut attack in Sly 3. They got... Triangle used to be an uppercut, and holding square would be your holding square would be your spin attack. But in this game, they got rid of it. So now, holding triangle is your power boost, like you boost up an attack. X and square is spin. X and blah 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 blah. Triangle and square is spin, which can be upgraded 3 times to be the ultimate version, which just rips shit apart. Incredibly powerful, but still probably not the most OP of them. And you have triangle and X, which at maximum level creates a electric spiral attack that instantly kills the enemy in front of you. But it's quite hard to, to power. You gotta press and hold triangle 3 times for it to power up. And then you have the triangle circle attack, which is a push attack. And oh my gosh, that is so OP. It knocks enemies down, does massive damage, and if you're by a ledge, you just X and circle, and just enemy is gone. They're so OP. So we'll have a lot of fun with them when we unlock them. I think that will be just a jolly lot of fun indeed. So yes, audience. Cheerio for watching if you did. If you regretted this, me bringing this series back, then I'm going to say na 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 na. And I will see you all again another time. Stop.